The following report contains some disturbing images.
There's anger and there's tension in South Sudan. Tempers are short inside the United Nations camp in Juba. 20,000 people have been living on top of each other for months in appalling conditions. Everyone here is from the same Nuer tribe. You can tell by the markings on their foreheads. Marks they fear could get them killed.
Use a card for 5 funds.
John Ball was an engineer with the electricity ministry. Now he sells phone cards. He hasn't left the camp since December, when a political row reopened an historical tribal rift and sparked civil war. He's afraid to leave.
I cannot go home because there is a bad security there outside. When I am going outside, those who are working there, they will kill me.
They will kill you?
The government will kill me, yes.
You're sure?
I'm sure because I am Nuer.
Because you're Nuer, they'll kill you?
Yeah, I am Nuer. Yes, I have this mark. When they are seeing me outside, they will catch me and then they will kill me.
These people are Dinka, killed when Nuer rebels retook Bentiu town from government troops. Hundreds were killed in the street, hospital, a church and a mosque. And the UN camp in Bor is now a fortress after an armed Dinka mob bent on revenge forced their way in past peacekeepers and killed 46 people, half of them children.
I think from all the monitoring we have done, the crimes against humanity are being committed here.
Hello, I'm Riek Machar.
This is one half of South Sudan's problem. Riek Machar, a Nuer, the former vice president and the rebel leader. She warned him he would be held accountable for atrocities. Today, the US Secretary of State, John Kerry, stepped into the crisis, adding his voice to the chorus of international outcry. He met President Salva Kiir, a Dinka, the other half of the problem, who finally agreed to direct talks in Ethiopia, setting up a possible face-to-face meeting.
If both sides do not take steps in order to reduce or end the violence, they literally put their entire country in danger.
Tens of thousands of people are trapped in these camps all around the country in dreadful conditions. Well over 1 million people have now been displaced by the fighting in South Sudan. This international effort from the UN, from the US, this weekend from the regional heads of state, is designed to try and break this cycle of violence and revenge killing, to bring a ceasefire and try to get a lasting peace. But that still seems a long way off. Alastair Leithead, BBC News in Juba.